Greetings, fellow boarding Marines. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to X4 Foundation's Rogue Pirate. Episode 28, The Rough Search for Quarry. Yeah, we've got pretty good satellite coverage now over all of Skillplate's operations.
System, unholy retribution.
And we're exploring the last one. They don't have a lot of ship presence here, so I'm not too worried about getting, like, harassed to death. It's nothing that Krieg couldn't handle on his own. In other words. And Krieg's flying through now to go rendezvous with Finkface.
Entering system. Bright promise.
Okay, I think the thing I was following is now in Trinity Sanctum. Where is it? I'll take the wheel as soon as I can spot it. There's actually a Zyarth Buffalo that we could dock instead too. But I'll keep banging away on Skillplate because Zyarth has reputation where Skillplate doesn't, so Skillplate's kind of like a free target as far as I'm concerned.
I have concluded the research. If you could, please gather the required materials.
Entering system. Memory of Prophet.
I transferred like 7 million out of the station HQ's accounts because I don't need it there.
Can I help?
Nope.
Ma'am.
Didn't mean to talk to you. Where is it? Have you just been following it the whole time? No, wait. You're doing some weird... No, stop. Are you following guidance? I don't know if it's actually... if this pilot's trying to follow the ship anymore. Oh, no, she was. I got confused because I have a guidance here that I don't need anymore. So it looked like she was following the old guidance, but no, the heron is still sitting right there. And herons are just like, I mean, they're like a 3 million target. It's not terrible, but it's not like a treasure galleon or anything like that.
Entering memory of Prophet. 10.
I'm going to queue up some additional explorations once Major Mildew is done. Just to keep him busy. Are you travel driving?
Envoy.
Yeah, okay. I think. No, we weren't. Oh my god, I'm going to take over. Yo, your piloting skills is much to be desired. Human pilots are always better. Well, not always, because my docking skills suck. I get it, but let's go find us a heron. I see his engines. Yeah, there it is. Can you move your base to the new location? Eventually, yeah. Not with my current technology. We'll have to research ways to do it, but it is possible. Oh, look at that. They're trying to threaten me with a good time.
The cargo is of abrupt cargo.
You want me to drop my cargo? Bite me. Oh, not so fast.
Plasma conductor factory. Paran E.
Cannot tolerate.
Engine.
Here we go. Come on, turrets. Do your thing. Turrets. Why are turrets so stupid sometimes?
Engine. Paran. Turret. Paran E.
No, no, don't just shoot the ship.
Engine.
There we go. Now my turrets are actually helping.
Paran. Turret. Engine.
You were hit.
My weapon groups are correct.
Paran. Engine.
There was nothing wrong with it. Sometimes your turrets just don't, like, target quickly. They're just slow to pick up targets. Alright, now I'm turning the turrets off because I don't need them anymore. I only really want the turrets for the engines because the engines take a while to blow up. And in the process, my main scalar laser overheats.
Paran. Shield generator.
Okay, all that's left on this thing is shield generator, so it's already ripe for the taking. Let's figure out if there's a lot of crew or not a lot of crew. Giving ourselves a little scanny poo.
Paran E.
Stop. You are violating my privacy.
You've got... why is it not telling me crew? Do you... Okay, here we go. We did 2 Marines, 40 service. Got it. Alright, I'm going to pause the game for just a moment. Skeletor, I want you to go dock and wait at HQ. Nabla is about to make a trade with HQ, so I'm not gonna force Nabla to come rendezvous with me, but Wishbringer and Big Brody are gonna drop their current tasks, go rendezvous with me. And then as soon as Nabla's done dropping off smart chips, I'll have Nabla join.
Joining squad.
You're dropping off like 2 smart chips. I don't know why you bought like 2 of them. I guess that's all that was available.
Awaiting order.
No, you bought 150. Never mind. I take that back. It's 150 what I needed for the dock hack? Yes. Okay, I think the smart chips have been dropped off. So Nabla, time for you to join us. The reason is, of course, I don't want Nabla to wander around as a fill with stuff. That doesn't really make sense. Wait a minute.
Repair drone.
Stop your attack immediately. Security forces.
Okay, we are in Memory of Profit, which is not that far from Grand Exchange, but it is a few hops, so it's going to take a minute for my boarding crew to rendezvous here.
Squad.
And again, we're pissing off Talati by fighting in their space, but whatever.
Engine.
Something hit us. Requesting immediate backup.
Okay, so they're all in Grand Exchange 4. So then 18 billion Memory of Profit. So they're 4 hops away. How is Fangface's progress? Oh, Fangface is all set. Cool. Alright, so Fangface, what we're going to do here is we want to build, right? We want to manage plots and a new plot. Create new plot. And we'll just drop it. I'm actually going to drop it here. So this plot, I'm going to set up. Let's hold shift. Continue. And stick an admin center in the middle of the plot. Maybe on first pass, I will just do an admin center and really not worry about anything else. No, I'll build it up a little bit. So I'm going to do an admin center. I'm going to do a small dock and a large dock. Actually, between the admin center and the small dock and large dock, I'm going to stick a bridge section and a disc section. And that's all that I'm going to add to this for now. So it's going to be admin center, dock, disc and bridge, and then large pier. Confirm. Assign or hire a builder. Your builder's Fang Face. And then we need 1,900 energy cells, 3,600 hull parts, and about 1,000 claytronics. So then I'm going to accept the estimate of 3 million in order to buy or pay traders to provide that stuff. And as soon as I'm done boarding this Heron, we will transfer the boarding crew over from this boarding op to go trade for build for the station. The hell just blew up. Wait, who's blowing you up? What is going on here? No, I don't want weapon groups. Stop. Who shot you? Oh, you know, all right, this ship's gone. The Osprey Vanguard is descending on this thing, so this is not a boarding target anymore. Frickin' police. All right, we did spot one, and he was twin.
Autopilot engaged.
So bye-bye. Sorry I disabled you and then left you to die, but...
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Is there any others closer? He was heretics. No, that is the closest. Not storage units? Actually, I was about to put in a storage container in it. So back to the defense platform. Plan build. Wow, almost everything that we wanted to add to this is already being shipped in. So, storage, we'll just do a large Argon storage on the other side. Stupid, shut up. I don't... No. Alright, confirm and accept the new estimate. So we're also adding large storage container to it of, but no solids yet. There we go.
Entering system. Right promise.
So the Grand Exchange headquarters, I am gonna rename Rad's Rosie HQ. And then the Mukai is going to be the Mukai's admin center.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
That works. And once it's built, I'll own Mukai's Revenge. But where am I now? So annoying when the local PD like blow up my board target. So I'm only like one hop away from this my board target. I hope to be able to stop it from hopping into Paranid space, because it's safer to take them out in Talati space, because Talati is an ally to them, or neutral to them, meaning that the local PD won't kill them.
Entering system. EWAS twin.
Oh god. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god. Stop. Flight assist.
Aaron. E.
Alright, that's what I want. Right there. Try to catch up. Oh, god dang it.
Buffalo.
Just how it goes sometimes.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Alright, you.
Requesting immediate backup.
Who's requesting backup? Yeah. Probably not concerning me. It's probably local.
Engine.
Local traffic info.
Stop your attack immediately.
Oh wait, what are you even firing on? This might not be a good boarding target either if the local PD are already lighting it up. I'll take a look in just a moment.
Aaron. E. Turret. Aaron. E.
I think what I'll do is I'll disable its engines
Engine.
and then determine whether or not it's worth taking. Depending on, because if it's just like small ships that are like plinking into no, it's getting... I think it's getting properly attacked. And the reason is I don't want to lose like all of my good Marines to a sketchy boarding up. Oh, forget it, forget it. Yeah, we have a massive patrol coming to crush this thing into dust. Okay, forget that. Where was the next one spotted? Heretics End? No, it's not gonna work. I don't, well, let's check Heretics End. It's probably not gonna work because it's such a hostile system. It's a Plunderer though. It's a Plunderer with some hull damage, but
Autopilot.
hell, might as well. The advantage of the Plunderer is it's got way better shield, so if I disable the surface element turrets, the shields should be able to hold off any Hive Guard attacks. Hopefully. But it's mostly just like I'm running out of like viable places to board things because enemies just keep blowing up my targets. Or local police keep blowing up my targets, I should say. It's just par for the course.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
Okay, I am trying
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
to have my mining ship go back and mine whatever Invidium is there. The reason I'm stockpiling hell a lot of Invidium is Invidium is going to be needed for some of the bigger research projects. So if I want to do like high mass teleportation, I need 1,000 of it. And then it only goes up from there. So stockpiling a whole bunch of it is definitely helpful.
Entering system. Silent Witness.
Jeremiah, thank you for the resub. Checking on the admin center. We have got almost everything being shipped in, except for some of the hull parts, which I'm sure are
Entering
coming.
system. Atikva's choice.
And a lot of this is as a result of me being on good terms with the Paranid, so that the Paranid traders can actually come and deliver. And I'm going to give a little bit more money than the estimate calls for, so that I don't have any... I don't fall short of the price. Oh, God! Oh, boy. There's a branch 9. Oh, boy. Hatikva's Choice is getting absolutely crushed So the defense platform that was here is gone. There's a Xenon defense platform
Entering
getting placed
system
instead.
Morningstar.
Hey, Hatikva, you might want to, like... Cause, so they have another defense platform over here, but I don't think it's going to hold up very long. Yeah, Hatikva's choice is getting walloped badly. And I don't see any defense... There is no mustard defense here. That system is screwed. So my own turn vanguards are going to have to blitz through this sector quickly, because, like, hanging out in Hatikva's choice is deadly. Because that place is going up in flames. And this is sort of the fun sandboxy stuff that can happen in the game.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Something to scavenge? Not really, no. I mean, I could get some, like, spacefly stuff and caviar, but I'd rather do boarding. Scavenging battlefields is not as sexy as blowing up ships. Alright, so my ships did just enter Hatikva's choice. They're getting close, and being in Heretic's End
Autopilot.
is a little sketchy
Disengaged.
because of how dangerous potentially this system is, and it will be a little challenging to keep
Phoenix
enemies off.
E.
But it's ripe with boarding targets. There's even this Zyarth Energy Buffalo that wouldn't be terrible to own too. Board. I think this Plunderer's travel drives have moved faster than me, so I have to kind of wait for it to drop out of travel. It might be pushing up against these defense platforms, though, and that's no place for my ships to board. So if they do end up going there, this boarding op is screwed too. Man, oh man. And I haven't had any new spottings. That would be a reasonable alternative. So what I'm going to do here is drop out of following that Plunderer and destroy some of the ships that are going to cause my boarding vessels to be harassed around here instead. Soften them up. Or just bumper carring them really hard, because apparently that's all they can do.
Queen's Guard.
I intentionally stopped cutting my engines because I knew I could just like tank it and then vacuum up all of the loot. It was kind of funny that it slammed into my face. Okay, the Plunderer is leaving that area where all the defense platforms are, so it might become boardable soon. I'll wait for it to come more into the galactic center here. You blink first? Yeah, exactly. Where are these other Queen's Guard? I see them on... Oh, they're down here.
Hive
they are.
Guard.
Now, there was a Free Families Rattlesnake here at some point, which would be also a super spicy, but I don't even know if I have the boarding crew to get one of those unless it has low crew.
Hive Guard.
But I'll keep my eyes open for any Free Family ships that would also be good.
container.
Okay, here's the Plunderer.
Engaged.
It's in a really good spot.
Autopilot disengaged. Phoenix E.
So I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna tell my fleet here. So let's select group and tell them to fly and wait there. I don't want them close to it because if they get too close, they could get blown up in the process. And let's try to drop the Plunderer out of travel warp, disable its weapons and other surface elements, and then give it a good boarding.
Engine.
Now its hull isn't at 100% because it's seen some fighting here, but it's positioned pretty far away from like danger, so I should be able to keep it from like blowing up any further. All right, come on, turrets, fire up.
Engine. Turret. Phoenix.
A little easier if I took out the big ones first.
Reporting back. Awaiting orders.
I think my spies are ready to go. But they can wait a second.
Phoenix E.
Awaiting orders.
Who else is
Engine.
shooting this thing? Looks like Hive Guard. But the reason I picked this target is it's got tough enough shields that it shouldn't be taken out by like some
Phoenix,
rinky-dink
E.
Hive Guard.
Engine.
Meaning that my boarding operations shouldn't be interrupted, and then I can also fight anything that's trying to like blow it up, because it's not local PD that I want to stay on good terms with. It's like Hive Guard and Zyarth, and to hell with them, right?
Reporting back for duty. The mission was a complete success. Something hit us.
Phoenix. Turret. Dragon.
Oh, a dragon. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. So the dragon is like the same class and size as the Envoy, so it's just up to like how we're outfitted, our weapons, etc.
We're taking hits.
Which is why it's a beefier target than what I usually fight. Oh, that was an asteroid. Telling me to go away. You first. And this is why I didn't include
Phoenix.
Heretic's End as like a viable place to find to build the base, because I figured it was going to be hostile as hell. All right, pause the game for just a moment to check up on everything. Here's all of the parented traders coming to deliver. The plan build has most stuff coming in. It's not too much longer until that's supplied. Krieg is hanging out and guarding, and then my Alpha group is waiting in the wings. There is a Queen's Guard here, but most of the threat is already taken care of. So we are just about ready to start the boarding process as soon as I get rid of the surface elements. I think the next thing to do is scan it. No, it still has some turrets.
Shield generator. Turret. Phoenix. E.
It also only has a 14 crew, which is pretty good. Yeah, all turrets are gone. It just got engines up, so I'll kill the engines. And then there's like some stupid ships trying to intervene and interfere, but nothing we can't just pop. Now don't be throwing dumbfire giant torpedoes at it though. Okay. Wings. Select group. Follow until further notice. No! Turret, stop it!
Engine.
I bound my, like, turret toggle so that it, stopped doing that. So I can turn them off quickly. Turn them on, then I'll have to pause.
Something hit us.
And before I commit to the boarding, just so that the boarding pods don't take collateral damage from the asp that's hanging out, let's neutralize the asp. There's two of them. Oh, it just dropped a laser tower on me too. Okay.
Phoenix. E.
They're not next to me, so let's start the boarding, and I'll protect them as well as I can.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
It's fun to watch the boarding pods like fly like that. And I'm not worried about my turn vanguard's turrets hurting this thing because its shields are orders of magnitude stronger than the guns that the turns have.
Engine.
Nope, you may not leave.
Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach. Got it.
I think
Phoenix. E.
that phase is done? Nope, not yet.
Contact. Begin preparations for breach.
There is one pod that is stuck, so let me jump out, jump in. Oh no, there it goes.
Sit rep.
All Marines made it inside. Awesome.
Stay sharp.
That's honestly the hard part
Laser
because of
tower
how much you can be intercepted when you're just in like a rinky-dink pod out in space. There isn't like a easier way to board that way, right? There isn't like
Phoenix.
boarding vessels. It's just got a pod over. Drill into their hull.
Awaiting orders.
So there's a few small craft that I might want to delete from the local area. There's this guy. Needs to piss off.
Stop firing.
It's too bad. I actually like Mambas. Maybe they'll bail. Hey, just bail.
Phoenix.
I'm not gonna try to like min-max bailing by like tickling them until they go out. Boarding target's more important. Alright, pause it for a moment, and let's take a look at the admin center. So admin center, plan build, we've got hull parts coming in, energy cells coming in. Still waiting, but it is coming together, and it's being left alone. There's no me getting harassed or anything like that, which is great. I like how me marking it as hostile without even acting upon that is like cause for a lower rep. It's like, alright. Aren't you a little overreacting?
I have already quadruple checked the configurations of the station sensors, confirmed the location of the Great Big Nebula, and paid a lawyer to look into this observational interference. There is not much more that I can do to get this observation started.
I hate to bug you, but there's excitement about looking at some fog aside. Bozo seems to be unreasonably nervous about this visitor. You might want to prioritize looking into this ship.
You make a big mistake.
Phoenix. E. Asp. Container.
Ooh, yay, algae. Yeah, high energy crystals too, but still. Well, this is going pretty smooth.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see. Anything else in the logbook? Not that I'm going to leave here, because this is definitely one that I have to, like, stay present. Nothing on recent scans. No. Skeletor, are you full up? Nah, you are not. You still trucking along, trying to get in video. I'm responsible for mining out so much of Antigone memorials in Vidium. It's ridiculous.
Phoenix. E.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, they got an engine up. Let's kick it. So I would not want them to go into the defense platforms that the Hive Guards have, right? Because that would be
Engine.
awful. This ship would explode. Wait, I thought I killed your engines. Wow, you got them back real fast. No, you don't have engines. How did you... I must have been moving backwards. No, it's moving.
Preparing for breach.
What the frick engine are you using? You're moving at 200 meters a second, but none of your engines are working. How? I would love to know that kind of magic. What's going on here?
Shield generator.
Yeah, I'm panning through all of its surface elements. It doesn't have engines right now, but it's somehow, like, moving at 140 meters per second. Uh-huh.
Phoenix. E.
Hacks. Total hacks. Alright, Alpha Group. Fly and wait here.
Shield generator.
Yeah, I don't know.
Phoenix.
It's
E.
under 100 meters of thrust right now. 100 meters per second of thrust, and I, like, can't do anything about that until, like, another engine gets fixed and I blow it up again. Fine, whatever. Just some silliness. Alright, the dock module hack that I have, the last tier 1 hack, How is it going? Is it getting delivered? It is? Okay, good. Yeah, at least the boarding ships are already on it, true. It could be a lot worse of the boarding pods trying to catch up and the ship just like drifting away with me not being able to stop it. That would be worse. Silent Witness 1, we just spotted another ship. There it is. Cool. Hey, Major Mildew. Go dock and wait there. In fact, remove all other assignments and dock and wait. Because at this point, I'm sure I have enough. Yeah, okay, we surveyed the bejesus out of this thing. I did lose a satellite here, it seems. I had one, I'm pretty sure, and it's gone. But, we don't need it explored any further. There we go.
Engine.
Now I have something to shoot at.
Something hit us.
Phoenix. E.
And it's no longer moving. Cool. Thank you for tuning in to X4 Foundation's Rogue Pirate, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patron, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow pilots.